All right, y'all, this to me is kind of a big deal, but Marjorie Taylor Greene used to be ultra MAGA and used to be a huge supporter of Trump. And of course, her and Trump got into it over the Epstein files, and she basically resigned from Congress instead of staying and fighting. I disagree with that. But, you know, she's still been vocal about how, you know, this is kind of fucking crazy what's going on in this country now. So this is quite a mission. Shannon Joy says the following: Trump doesn't seem to care about the midterms. Who wants to bet he'll declare a national emergency because of Iran or some other manufactured crisis and try to cancel the elections in November? She says that by quote tweeting the Daily Mail, and the Daily Mail points out that Tucker Carlson said the attack on Iran is disgusting and evil, okay? So pointing out, look, he's acting like public opinion doesn't matter, perhaps because he actually feels like public opinion doesn't matter because I'm going to steal the election anyway. Marjorie Taylor Greene chimes in and says, yeah, I could see it. Insane. So now you finally have an admission from somebody who used to be inside the House, part of MAGA, one of their biggest supporters, okay, who now is being honest and says, yeah, I could see him do that, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is exactly what we've been warning about every step of the way. First of all, the best predictor of future action is past action. He tried to steal the election in 2020. He already tried to steal it in 2020. There are legitimate questions about what the fuck went down in 2024, but we're not going to talk about that now. We won't get into that now. You can go watch our interview with Greg Palast if you want more on that, okay? But how many times he's broadcasted a number of times? He said to the New York Times, if you really think about it, we shouldn't even have an election. We shouldn't even have an election anymore if you think about it. He's made jokes about that on the campaign trail. You vote for me one more time, nobody's ever going to have to vote again. You won't have to vote again. He keeps dropping these hints. He keeps saying these things. He posted an article immediately after attacking Iran saying, Iran interfered in the 2020 election, and we need to remember that moving forward. He talked about Zelensky and said, oh, wait, you get to not have an election if you're at war? Huh, you had a light bulb moment like, can I try that shit too? Now, that's not how it works in this country, but he thinks, yeah, I could fucking do it, right? I can fucking do it. If Zelensky can get away with it, I can get away with it. I'm going to try to do this shit. Never mind all of his executive orders. Never mind the fact it looks like he wants to send the National Guard or send ICE when the votes are counted on election day. As soon as it flips to being more pro-Democrat, he wants to send it in and declare fraud, send in ICE, seize the voting machines. Like, this is what he wants to do, seize the ballots. He already did the Fulton County, Georgia shit where he went there and seized the 2020 ballots. He's trying to get Maduro right now to say, oh yeah, I helped steal the 2020 election for Joe Biden. This is what he's working on. Like, people need to wake up. They need to wake up. He's going to try to steal the midterms. He's going to do it. That's why they're trying to pass the SAVE Act. He's trying to ban, like, all mail-in voting. He literally has, like, 6 or 7 different schemes that he's cooked up to try to steal the midterms. And it's all happening at the same time that this country is fucking furious with Trump and Trumpism and what he's doing. He was at 38% before he did an illegal and offensive war against Iran, killed multiple U.S. service members, killed innocent girls in an Iranian school, fucking destroyed the economy, led to spiking gas prices. Before all that, he was at a 38% approval rating, okay? This is insane. This is insane. But now you know from somebody who was inside the movement. Yeah, of course. By the way, they know. You think they actually believe it when they talk about, oh, the Democrats tried to steal 2020. And no, they know it's bullshit. They know it's bullshit. We've had over 60 lawsuits. They lost virtually every single one of those shits, okay? They did the audit in Arizona because they were so convinced Trump won Arizona. Well, when they did the audit, not only did Biden win, he won by more than what we thought he won by on election day. So, yes, the results were a little different, but it was more pro-Biden than what it was before. We've been through this 1,000 times. Mike Lindell's a fucking crackpot. Sidney Powell's a fucking crackpot. All these people are liars and scumbags and idiots, okay? So it's just crazy to me. Now you have an admission, and I need Democrats to wake up. I need Democrats to counter this. Democracy DACA is doing a great job. That guy, Mark Elias, he's doing a great job holding Republicans accountable, taking them to court, fighting back against these rigging attempts. But just understand, it's all hands on deck, bro. Because I can see this is going to go sideways. In many ways, even though times right now are tumultuous, in some ways it's the calm before the storm because he's going to try to steal the fucking election. He's going to try to steal it, dog. So just, oh my God. Don't take it from me. Take it from Marjorie Taylor Greene. Nobody knows Trump like Marjorie Taylor Greene. Marjorie Taylor Greene was told by Trump, hey, stop trying to release the Epstein files. It's going to hurt my friends. Oh, is it? Is it going to hurt your friends? Fucking pedophile, rapist, billionaires? Is it going to hurt them? Good. That's the fucking point. We hope it hurts them, and we hope it hurts fucking you. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. But people are waking up. They're waking up and they see this for what it is. And this country is currently being held together by scotch tape and fucking glue, Elmer's glue and Band-Aids, and it's barely being held together. And it's gonna be quite a battle ahead, but it's coming. Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.